Taiwan is a beautiful island filled with ecology and resource. However, they are natural disasters as well. Every time when these disasters occur, they can bring tremendous damage to us. Facing these disasters, is there something we can protect ourselves with? Here is some good news for you. Developed jointly by the government and private company. The public warning system is finished. From now on, your cell phone is your little helper for disaster warnings. This service is developed jointly by National Communications Commission and National Science and Technology Center for Disaster Reduction with the Office of Disaster Management, Executive Yuan. With the cooperation of domestic telecommunications operators, disaster information and message are sent to your cell phone in real time. There are distinct sounds and vibration on your cell phone when a message is received to alert you what is coming. The warning message is not like the task messages you send to your friends. It is a nationwide broadcasting with the coverage of base station. No phone number is required. The transmission is fast and it always delivers despite of possible network jams. Warnings are sent to everyone with a specific coverage, providing people with the golden seconds to escape from potential danger. In addition, the disaster warning features 4 no's. No fees required. No need to install any app. No need to submit application to anyone. No impact to people's daily communications. When a disaster happens in the future, telecommunications operators will transmit disaster warnings to people through mobile broadband service, provided that you have a smartphone with mobile internet service. Then why didn't I receive it? There must be many question marks floating around. Everything is set up as required, but I receive nothing when married next to me does. First of all, check that your cell phone is on 4G or 3G service. The transmission of warnings is not available for 2G cell phones. Next, see if any of the following occurs when the messages are being transmitted. 1. You are talking to someone when messages are being transmitted. 2. You are surfing the internet on 3G when messages are being transmitted. That includes transmission of background data for any app. 3. Your cell phone is on airplane mode or the SIM card is not inserted. 4. The cell phone is set to block such messages or 5. The firmware is not updated in the cell phone. Your cell phone may not receive the messages when one of the above happens. If you are still not receiving a message, chances are your cell phone software requires updates. There is the latest list on NCC's website showing cell phone makes and models that support this service. You may check and see if your cell phone needs updating and do so if it does. For any problem with the updating, please call the cell phone manufacturers for details for your own interests. Now you must be thinking, what types of messages are there? Please know that there are 2 types of warning messages the government has planned. One is the alert message. Currently, there are 8 categories of warning depending on who sends them. The sounds and vibrations for this type of messages are the same as short message service. you may turn it on or off with your cell phone settings. The other type is presidential alert. Currently, there are two categories of warning that alert people of immediate danger. These messages come with distinct sounds and vibration of warning. All cell phones are designed to receive these messages for the level of emergency. You cannot turn it off. The government is still working on integrating the messages from different disaster prevention and rescue agencies. There will be more convenient service to come. To find out more about the disaster prevention and rescue warning messages, please visit the official website of NCC or the fan page of Disaster Prevention Information Kiosk on Facebook. Early warning keep disaster prevention going. National Science and Technology Center for Disaster Reduction. Protect you with technology.